4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And welcome back, everybody. I am joined by comedian Drake Nelson. You may remember him from the group, the duo Nelson.
Yeah, I was the third member. As soon as I put on 300 pounds, they're like, dude, you got to go, man.
And got a
trying to
haircut?
get girls, and you look like an adult. You know
Didn't
what
work?
I mean? Yeah.
You look
But I
fine.
was all the talent. I sang the songs. I'm amazing. I'm an amazing artist. That's what I like about morning news is you guys are dressed really nice. We got great lighting. And then I come in here, I'm a scrub. I'm kind of hungover. I'm in a t-shirt. There's stains on my shirt. So people are turning this on. They're like, whoa, who's this fat guy entertaining me while I'm trying to drink my coffee? So it's a nice wake-up call for
We
me.
are so happy to have you, and we love the shirt, by the way. You
Thank
know
you.
you've made it when you got your own shirt, right?
Yeah. It's self-published. I don't have nobody approached me like, hey, we want to get in the Drake Nelson business. It's just me.
It's early, my friend. Once they hear you, I think
coming. The CDs are coming. I got a website. I'm rocking, man.
Yeah,
I'm rocking.
you really are hungover, though, aren't you? A little bit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm a comedian, and there's a great open mic scene in Reno. The last night
I've heard about that.
Yeah.
I've heard about. There's some funny people here.
Oh yeah, I mean, not as funny as
you.
me. I'm hilarious. I'm great. Like this isn't scripted at all. This is just me improvising because I'm a humorous genius, if that's a real thing.
But absolutely it is, and I believe in you 100%. Now, you've got an interesting history. You were in the news business.
I was.
And now you work for our favorite pimp, so to speak, Dennis Hof.
He doesn't like being called a pimp.
Yeah.
But he hangs out with like famous rappers and stuff like Snoop Dogg and and other. That's the only rapper I can think of. But when they call him pimp, he likes it. But his business. I mean, he has a bad rep. And that business has a bad rap, you know what I mean? But yeah, he does have a new book where he kind of set himself up because his book is called Art of the Pimp.
Yeah.
So when you bring it up, he's like, "Don't call me a pimp.
I've got an autographed copy, believe
it or
not. Yeah. You worked at Channel 8 too. You were an editor.
Yeah.
What kind of comedy do you get from the news? Working in news.
The news business is what spawned my career. Samantha Boatman will tell you. I worked with her a long time.
Wow.
Because you never know what to expect with the news. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We might be in some story where something very tragic has happened, and then 5 minutes later, we're telling you about the squirrel surfing championships from Hawaii. It's a little squirrel and he's surfing. So yeah, it's all over the place. Just like me, I'm crazy.
All righty, never a dull moment. Drake Nelson. Hey, he's going to be performing at the Knitting Factory. Doors open at 8 tomorrow. Show starts at 8:30. Check him out. DrakeNelsonComedy.com. We got a giveaway coming up. Stay with us, everybody. Steve Schroeder's back cooking up a special meal for Mom. He's got the delicious details right after the weather and then that giveaway as well.
Can I get some of that food?
Good morning and welcome back to Mornings on Fox 11. We've got rain and snow showers across the area right now. More snow showers than rain showers since we are at the coldest part of the day, the morning hours, of course. So right now that snow level is all the way down to the valley floors in many spots and up to 6,500 feet by the afternoon hours later on today. Right now, 38 in town. Cloudy skies reported from the airport in Reno, but within the last hour, we did have some snow falling at the airport and also in downtown Reno. 7-mile-per-hour winds out of the northwest, 79% humidity now. Temperatures pretty uniform across the area, lots of 30s and 40s thanks to the cloud cover that was with us overnight. Leading up to this storm system, we have a lot of snow falling throughout parts of eastern Nevada. Also, a lot of areas of snow in western Nevada and the Sierra at the moment. We'll continue to watch this whole storm system rotate through today, bringing rain showers by the afternoon below 6,500 feet. Snow continues above that level. Any accumulation should be above 6,000 feet, and the highest amounts of accumulation should be in the southern Sierra, south of Lake Tahoe, slightly less in the northern Sierra. Nobody gets a lot. We're talking maybe 3 to 6 inches in the southern Sierra, 1 to 3 inches in the northern Sierra. So it's not a huge storm as far as winter storms go in this area, but it is some moisture that we need, of course. Showers continue into your Friday on the backside of the system, and then eventually the whole thing makes its way out of the area as we head into your weekend, which means warmer and drier conditions returning by the time we get to that weekend. So today, that snow level starts out at the valley floor this morning up to 6,500 feet by the afternoon. That means most of us will change over to rain showers. Snow showers continue, though, above that level. And again, lingering rain showers into your Friday as the storm system wraps up and moves out of the area. Drier conditions set in by the weekend and warmer temperatures getting back toward the low 70s by the weekend in the lower elevations. Melissa?
All right, so VO, here you go. Just to let you guys know, it is that time. VO, so you know I'm rhyming. It's the giveaway time, everybody. Parents, listen up. This is your chance. You can win one family 4-pack of tickets to discover the dinosaurs coming to you in our area here, Reno, May 9th and 10th. This is a great package, you guys. This is a great event for the kids, parents as well. So be the first caller to win this prize. That's right. All you have to do is call this number there on your screen, 336-6270. We're going to bring you the winner of this awesome 4-pack of tickets coming up later in our show. And coming up next also here on Mornings on Fox 11, we want to share with you why we love our mothers. We're asking you to do the same. Take a look.
I love you because you give it your all, and you did anything and everything to help me chase my dreams.
Hi, Mom. I love you because after all these years, you still say you're proud of me.
Mom, I love you because when something goes wrong, you're always the first one to call and the last one to call to make sure that everything's okay. Tell us why you love your mom on our Fox 11 Facebook page, and be sure to watch Mornings on Fox 11 on Friday morning for a special Mother's Day segment.
You want to leave it up front?
There we go. So
Check that out. Welcome back, everybody. Steve Schroeder joining us with a look at, a meal under $11, right? We've been talking about this, but in particular, we usually do dinner, lunch. Today, we are focusing on breakfast, a great breakfast for Mother's Day coming
That's right.
up.
A celebration of moms.
This is right down my alley here. Everybody's like, I can't believe you did this for $11. Yeah, those strawberries look amazing. This costs $10.50.
Yep.
For 4 people.
$2.50 for a pack of strawberries, $2.50 for a pack of waffle mix, and $5 actually for the brie. So we are doing maple Belgian waffle bites with strawberries on brie, and we're putting them on skewers, little maple syrup on there. And this is just something that any dad and the kids need to make for mom on Mother's Day.
Yeah, that's right. And let's say, for instance, you do not have a waffle maker. This is also something you could probably put together with a pancake. Maybe put it in, cut the strawberries up.
You could do it with many things.
Yeah.
The Belgian waffle gives you this amazing fluff to it.
Yeah.
In one of these. If you don't have one of those, nope, just a simple waffle maker. Yes, you could do it as a pancake.
Yeah. And
Stack them up.
these, by the way, are really cheap now. You can get them in a lot of different locations for very inexpensive. So let's talk a little about what goes into preparing all of this morning.
Yeah, this is the easy part, guys. So get your Belgian waffle mix that up, get it into your waffle iron, one of those. Cut your strawberries up, cut your brie, put them together, drizzle some syrup on it, and bam.
Yeah, there you go.
You've got a really cool edible, by hand. Mom can have this in bed, but you want to treat mom to something special. So we're going to make a mix of a Prosecco and limoncello. Get that on some ice, make that chilled, and what a great way to start the day celebrating moms.
Yeah, cute little shaker here too.
Yeah.
Love it with this mason jar. Now this one is outside of the realm of $11, but if you're gonna,
that'd be the separate side. You probably have some of this in your pantry or something like that. This was an addition. This here is the $10.50, and as you can see, for $10, you're making food for an army. I've got a ton of strawberries, plenty of brie, plenty of waffles.
Yeah,
this is going to feed more than just your family. So.
What I love about this too is a lot of times kids want to get involved, right? They want to make the breakfast for mom. This is one of those easy ones where yes, you can grab your plastic knives for the kids. You don't have to worry about it. They're not going to cut themselves and they can still partake, making a mess probably, but that's why you have the extra, which is just fine.
Yes.
And get them involved in it as well. So it makes them feel like this is part of something that they're giving from mom.
Absolutely. Kids love to be in the kitchen. They love to do stuff as an activity.
Yeah.
That's how, my kids grew up. Grab the stuff, give them a knife, let them chop it up, teach them how to use a knife or use a real dull one. It doesn't matter. You can't hurt a strawberry. But in their part of the activity, they feel like they're giving to mom too.
Yeah, a little bit of an ownership there as well. And mama will love it. I know I would love this. Rich, are you listening? I would love this. Ooh, thank you very much. If people would like to get a hold of you, Steve, how can they do that?
Look us up on Facebook, Reno Street Food. We start food trucks on May 22nd, Friday night, or you can find us here on Fox 11 Reno.
That's right. We're going to have it up online as well if you want an idea of what we got here. Thanks, everybody, for being with us. Steve, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Glad to be here.
I'm going to get to eating. Stay with us, you guys. We'll be right back. Welcome back. I'm Melissa Carlson. Your time now is 8:28. We're joining you live from mornings on Fox 11 with your News 4 update. Thomas Cook Airlines is canceling its nonstop flight between London and Reno. The company says it made the decision based on information it received from the U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Despite a staff increase at the airport, customers would likely see a 3-hour delay going through customs. A spokesperson from Thomas Cook says the airline is contacting customers that booked the new flights to offer a full refund and to advise them on alternative travel. The flight between London and Reno was announced back in November and scheduled to begin service at the end of this year. Meteorologist Tim Studebaker joins us now with a look at our forecast. Hi, Tim.
Good morning to you. We've had some rain and snow showers out there this morning. Snow showers more common than the rain showers, but pointing out over by the Fallon area and just to the east of that as well along I-80, there is some rain shower activity. The rest of us have been seeing snow showers, even right here in downtown Reno, also up through the Sierra and also northeastern Nevada. A closer look at the radar coming up over on Mornings on Fox 11 in just about 5 minutes if you want to join us there to see that. 30s and 40s to start the day this morning. Not a very warm one, though, only into the 50s for the lower elevations, and the snow level starting out at the valley floors in many spots up to 6,500 feet later today. News 4 heads back to the Today Show. Mornings on Fox 11, last half hour coming up.
And locals around town are so excited for this annual festival. They're preparing early. So why some believe that this event could actually lead to Reno becoming a Kickstarter community.
Plus, local elementary students are taking a stand against bullying, how they're learning the importance of speaking up.
You're watching Mornings on Fox 11, connecting Northern Nevada.
All righty, welcome back, everybody. A lot to talk about. Mainly the weather is the big story around here. Had some accidents too, that because of the snow that's falling, especially in some of the higher elevations. Right now, we're going to toss it over to our good friend Ryan Kern, who's been at this Mount Rose Summit. We've heard of some rollover, at least one rollover accident in that area, Ryan.
All right, thank you, Ryan. Certainly some tough conditions in a few spots thanks to that snow that we've been having throughout much of the early morning hours, and we're continuing to see snow showers out there, heavier snow in some spots as well. Northeastern Nevada getting a dose of snow, western as well as the Sierra getting some snow and rain. Rain right now out toward the Fallon area. Let's zoom in and see what's going on out there. I-80, some snow falling along Lander and Eureka counties there, as well as north of there into Elko County and out along Highway 93 in Elko County. Also to the northeast of Winnemucca, southeast of McDermott, we are looking at some snow and rain there as well. You know, it's a little bit tough going on some of those roadways. 80 is one of those roadways. So if you're heading out toward eastern Nevada, it's been snowing for much of the morning there. So keep that in mind. And Lander and Eureka County, some snow there as well. Rain falling toward Fallon. Snow has even made it into the Truckee Meadows this morning, right down to the valley floor locations. This, of course, being the coldest part of the day. And we'll continue to see that snow break apart, but also come back from time to time through the day today. And the snow level rises through the day up to about 6,500 feet. We're going to cover that and the rest of your 7-day forecast coming up. Back to you.
Tim, thank you. Now taking a look at your top local headlines on this Thursday. 40 of the best and brightest urban leaders under 40 years of age are meeting up in Reno this week. A nonprofit called Next City is holding its 6th annual Vanguard Conference at the Whitney Peak Hotel. These 40 under 40 are leading efforts to improve cities across many sectors, including but not limited to sustainability, transportation, art, and media. They were chosen through a competitive process and will spend time doing workshops and neighborhood tours. Local city leaders hope the Vanguards will bring in fresh perspectives.
And Art Town, we know it's more than a month away, but it is not too early to start showcasing art projects that we're proud to be a part of. Local business leaders in Midtown are collaborating on an art project that has actually been 2 years in the making. They're creating sculptures that will be displayed in various locations throughout Midtown Reno, and they've already started revealing their works of art. Midtown business leaders say it's an exciting way to represent what our area is all about.
It's blossomed into this amazing, amazing project, and I think people will be just awestruck when they walk down in Midtown, see what Midtown actually is now, and really know what we can create as a Kickstart community.
All the materials for the sculptures were donated by an anonymous person, and remember, Fox 11 is a proud sponsor of Art Town, which kicks off July 1st, a month-long festival that celebrates the Reno art culture and showcases all different types of art. So we're going to be having a lot of coverage.
And some exciting news is coming to our area today. The RSCVA is expected to make a big announcement this afternoon. It will announce agreements with several high-profile organizations that are promising to bring 4 national conventions to the region through 2021. That announcement is scheduled for 2 p.m. Stay with us, of course, throughout the day in our sister station, My News 4, for the very latest on the big news.
Well, helping others has been the theme of a 2-day interactive training for students at Alice Smith Elementary School. A group of students in the 3rd through 6th grade were hand-selected by teachers and are learning how to intervene and support their peers when they see bullying. The Safe School Ambassadors program helps equip kids with tools such as what to say to bullies and those being picked on as well. Officials say students see and hear things adults often don't, and that's important to use a bottom-up approach when putting an end to harassment in school halls.
And if you're looking for a great way to surprise Mom on Mother's Day this weekend, the Pepper Mill is selling flowers all for a good cause. Fox 11's Gianna George is live at the casino with more. Good morning, Gianna.
Yeah, I got a busy morning going on here, and suddenly I looked at the clock and went, oh, better jump in.
Yeah. It'll be just me and the station. Yeah.
I've had that happen a couple of times, so I try to keep a list of people I can get a hold of and go, get in, because I think that just looks bad to have, just one person.
Yeah. It's a dynamic, right? And
yeah.
And if they want to come back and forth, it's like on the show. I mean, if you have just one guy on top of the host, at least it's doing something on the radio or whatever. But if it's just the host, there's not much to do.
Well, that's why I say we need and I keep trying for it, to get a female presence in to join the group.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Especially when they ask those embarrassing questions for guys,
Right.
Which I think is a trap, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, one of those days, those clips will come back to haunt us. Don't ever think about running for office and whatnot, because all those clips about us talking about women,
yeah.
pregnancy, baby, and They all come back.
All the gotcha questions.
Yep, exactly. Didn't you say that on the 6th of November? And this, like, that's exactly what you said, right? And
Well,
then
this
they wrote
is
a clip.
what's hard about for politicians today because of YouTube, things like that, Google search. They say something, you just give me a couple of seconds. I can go check out to see if they ever contradict themselves or they're lying.
Right. Contradicting is, it's sort of, I guess, it's expected now. I mean, you have to handle it, especially if it is issues that are evolving. If it is fundamental principle issue, then maybe you shouldn't flip flop. Yeah, it's those.
And she's not alone. Single status update, mainland
just have to watch out.
Well, I don't mind if they change their mind about something. That's fine. Just, don't try to play me for a fool. Don't lie to me.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Or don't make racist and otherwise jokes. Just in this past election, this one guy had to resign from the party that he was running for because of some inappropriate racist jokes like about Jews and Catholics. Not a good idea.
Did I just see somebody walk by with a glass of champagne? Is that what I just saw? Yeah.
I think I saw it too.
I'll go over real well. Hi guys, good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
How's it
Hello.
going?
Good.
Good.
You look great today. You look like a sofa, by the way.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. Look like a sofa, right? Yeah.
You got a big feet? Is that what you're saying?
I'm trying to rock the white leather look. You like that?
Right. You blend in. The transparent look. I mean, you could.
I know, right? It's my ghost look.
Let's not go there.
So you guys, we are talking about the story this morning about the woman who's blaming Facebook for her marriage going into the pooper. And basically she's saying that because she was addicted to Facebook, it's not because of posts or, something that was put on there. It's because she couldn't get her hiney off of Facebook, and it led her down the road to destruction, she says. So what do you think? Is Facebook to blame? Or ultimately, even if she had an addiction, it is her decision to do that. Or is there truly the ability to have an addiction to Facebook, and it should be treated as that, an addiction, an illness kind of thing? So we're going to ask you guys what you think about it.
Yeah. Would we be able to see you this morning, Melissa, or is the sofa?
By the way, Kempton, after you and I get done answering this question, we're both going to be canceled from
We're
the
taking a
Facebook
look at
account.
our trending story on our Facebook page this morning. Some people get so obsessed with social media that it can cost them their marriage. It's a growing problem, apparently. Divorce because of Facebook or Twitter. Well, around 6 years ago, Cherie, who was married at the time with 2 kids, says she got hooked, literally addicted to Facebook. She began to post pictures of herself and acquired 5,000 Facebook friends and 1,000 followers. Gradually, her husband discovered that she was trading messages with ex-boyfriends. Her marriage ended, and hers isn't the only one. It's a growing number of spouses who are saying, yeah, they're divorcing because of social media for playing a part in their divorce. And a survey by Census Wide suggests that it is a cause of 1 in every 7 divorces. Asking all of you on Google+, what do you think about another social media outlet here? What do you think about it? Could social media really be the cause of a divorce? Or really there's other issues that are in play there, and social media is just one of the outlets, if you will, to take care of some of those other needs and desires? That sounded kind of bad, but you know what I mean. Kempton, what do you think about it? Do you think social media really can be to blame?
Yeah, 5 years ago, if you asked me, I would say no. But now, and especially with the way that you can connect with people, and then one thing leads to another, sharing photos and whatnot, chatting live online, video and whatnot, I think it has become an addiction. And in this case, like alcohol, drugs, more like drugs, this woman is very addicted to it, and unfortunately caused her marriage.
Glenn, do you agree? Do you think that that's what's going on here? I mean, wouldn't we say then that there's already an issue in place, if you will, and that social media is just a place to kind of
look for people and talk to people, and obviously with us, video with people, but really you don't go there unless you've already got an issue with your marriage, right? Or am I wrong?
Well, that's exactly what I was about to say. We always blame the tool. We never seem to blame the person using the tool. So if I decided to pick up a 2x4 and smack somebody upside the head, do I blame the 2x4s? I have a 2x4 issue. 2x4s are evil. We have to ban and regulate 2x4s. Facebook is not the problem. It's the person sitting there using Facebook. This woman had issues, and she used Facebook to channel her issues. By the way, I fully expect that Kempton and I will be canceled from Facebook after doing this segment.
Me too. I guess we'll only find each other on Google Plus from here on out. Antonio, what do we have on Facebook about this?
Margie writes in and she says, you have to make time for your spouse. You can't blame anyone but yourself and or your partner for failure in your marriage.
All right, we would love to hear what you have to say. You can go ahead and hit us up on Facebook. Careful what you post and if your spouse sees it, but go ahead and post it anyways. We'd love to hear from you. All right, that's a look at what's trending. Sam, over to you.
Oh, Facebook. Thanks, Melissa. Well, still to come here on Mornings on Fox 11, we will sit down with the executive director of Casa de Vida, how this nonprofit is looking to help local women right here in our community. We'll be right back.
Okay, I'm off to find an account somewhere else.
It's a good segment. All right.
Can you do an MP4, Antonio?
Okay. See you guys.
Yeah. Okay.
So wait,
I
Glenn,
appreciate
do you want me to just cut it and then send it to you, or do you need it posted on our social media?
However you would like to send it to me is just fine. If you want to go through social media, or would you like to cut it and email it to me? I'll do whatever's easiest.
Okay.
Yeah. But
So you just need it
is
cut.
pretty universal, so.
Oh, okay. I thought it needed to be posted on social media so you could share it somehow.
Oh, no, yeah, what we're going to do is I'm going to bring it down into my editor, and we're making a video, because my radio show is also on video, a video demo, which is going to go to some of your radio stations.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, let me cut that for you and I'll get it to you.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, see you tomorrow.
Did you email me on my work email?
Yes, I did. It should be boldrepublic@aol.com.
Okay, I will find it. Thanks, Glenn.
Okay, sure.
Okay, bye.